What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tomas. This is Tad.
Hi.
And today we are on Batwoman, Season 2, Episode 1, Whatever Happened to Kane. So obviously that's a big talking point because Ruby Rose left the series, which is pretty unusual because she was the star of the show. I'm not going to lie, I was a little upset when I first read that. We've gotten a lot of bad news about the Arrowverse with Supergirl ending, Black Lightning getting canceled. So it's been a big hit. No crossovers this season. It's like all the great things that made the Arrowverse are kind of going out the door. So we'll see how the Arrowverse recovers. And I mean, as far as this show, I really love season 1, like a lot. Like the story was very well written to me. Some people don't like it. That's on them. A lot of people are mad that Kate's gone. But I mean, what are you going to do? The actress wanted out. So we have a new character, Ryan Wilder. So she's an African-American and the first African-American Batwoman. So this would be a new take that we haven't seen before. A completely new character. They're not giving up. They're not just going to pretend Kane didn't exist. So I believe the story is there's like an earthquake and Kane goes missing. So I don't know if that means Ruby's going to come back at least one more time to wrap her story up. I don't expect her to be in this episode, but I do probably expect her to be in a future episode sometime soon during this first half just to close out Kane's story. It kind of does sadden me that COVID stopped the production of the first season because, yeah, she would have left, but we would have gotten a complete first season with her and Alice's arc finished because there were so many things left open. Like because I believe, didn't Alice kill Mouse? I believe. I didn't get to rewatch anything.
I remember.
I think she killed Mouse and she had a plan for Kane and her family. But now that Kate's gone, Alice kind of has to shift her plans a bit. I mean, I'm sure they had to shift the whole entire story. So whatever they had planned, we'll probably never get to see, which kind of sucks. We don't get to see the original vision, but we'll see what Alice does because this new character has no ties to any of the characters we previously met. So that's going to be different. But I'm going to it fresh. I mean, I'm excited to see what's going on, meet this new character. I'm gonna be positive about it. So let's just jump into it then, unless you wanted to add anything, sister.
Nah.
How are you feeling about the new Kane? Have you seen anything about her or?
No, I haven't. Like nothing.
So this is gonna be real fresh for you. I've seen promo material, but I try to stay away to avoid spoilers. But all right. Full reactions are available on Patreon, and we're going to get started.
Where did you get that?
A friend gave it to me for safekeeping in case she ever lost her way.
I know we'll never get Kara and Kate's relationship anymore. That sucks. And they were paragons, and they're leaving. It's crazy.
You made me Bruce Wayne.
I need you to strut through the doors of.
Oh, that's what happened to Mouse. She made him Bruce Wayne. He didn't die.
Dear cousin Kate.
I don't know why I thought he died. I swear she killed somebody. So I wonder if that means we're going to see the real Bruce. Be interesting, for sure.
You'll like it here. There's plenty of room for your stuff, and your plants will have their own balcony. Yes, I said balcony. And look, only 2 locks. We are a 2-lock household now, Mama.
Oh, aren't we fancy? And your little girlfriends are having an easier time sneaking in and out now.
Okay, can we not? You are my mama. You're not supposed to know about that stuff.
Let's do up first. My office is next to the laundry.
Are you ready for a new life?
Ryan comes from the poor side of Gotham City, just so you know.
What?
Ryan comes from the poor side of Gotham City. Her family's poor, and they've been very disadvantaged, to say the least. What's going on? How do a whole plane just blow up?
Already on it.
Is Kate there?
She hasn't checked in since she landed in National City yesterday. Batcave to Batwoman.
Oh, was that Kate's plane? She was going to National City? Was her family murdered?
So was her phone.
What about calling our old school bat signal? Can we flip it on remotely?
We could, till the Crows pulled it offline in their war with Batwoman.
Why is there only one body?
I don't know.
Why isn't she answering?
Maybe she's already at the scene?
With her comms off? You sure she flew in from National City this morning?
Check in.
You're gonna be okay, okay? You're gonna be okay.
Oh, that's her Batwoman stuff. How did she get that through TCA?
Hello?
Okay, GC9K23 departed at 9:35 p.m. At 10:15, 10,000 feet, 400 knots. At 10:45, 450 knots, 8,500 feet. At 10:50...
1050 what? What, Luke? Luke! Where is Kate's plane?
Oh, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, she can't be on a plane as Batwoman. Oh, a new intro? Oh. Now it's telling me my internet connection is unstable. It just got any excuse.
He don't know Kate is his is Batwoman, right?
No, he never learned. He never got the chance. And he hated Batwoman.
Go home. We'll call you if we find anything.
I am not leaving here without my daughter.
Sir, we'll look together. Come on.
I mean, like, where's all the bodies? Like, Ryan only found one. I wonder if Alice has something to do with it.
No.
It don't look like it. She looks irritated.
So when the suit wakes up, we'll find her.
I get that it's a super suit, but 10,000 feet is still a hell of a free
And when that
But
girl,
the Kate's nanotech is more advanced than an
whatever her name is, puts
and
the suit
suit's
on,
shock-absorbing properties are unlike
they're gonna
anything-
find her.
Ryan, yeah.
Bruce,
I came to
Mouse.
it's been 4 years. Bruce, where have you been?
Only the answer was as simple as the question, Minnie Fox.
Complicated's fine. We're smart.
I know. Let's find Kate, and then I'll tell you three all about it.
It's my dad. I should check in, but I really don't want to leave.
No, he needs you, Mary. You should go. We'll stay in touch. You should probably see the Batcave.
Yeah, I probably should.
With the honors?
Not sure we have time for a Proust read-along.
Hilarious. All right, you can go right ahead. You okay?
You've been the man of the castle for some time now. Lead on.
That's a red flag, Luke. Come on, y'all know Mouse can disguise himself.
It's like old times, right?
I love how they got Martha's pearls just sitting in the little glass thing.
I stumbled on something pretty sick. Kind of game changer.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Was it housing?
No, it was not housing.
Okay. What about
This is her
employment?
parole officer or probation
Why don't you just teach
officer.
martial arts? Surely there's a dojo that will hire you.
Still looking. You want to know why I haven't paid my fines? Because I can't find a job. Because I don't have a home. Because no landlord wants to rent to an ex-con on post-release. You see how this works? No one cares that the dope wasn't mine, or that the crows were dirty, or that I'm actually a decent human. I am a file in your
So
cabinet.
she got beef with the crows.
That is not having power. That is the very definition of powerless.
Ooh.
So I guess when she meets Commander Crow and Sophie, she ain't gonna be on the best of terms with them. 'Cause she don't like crows. She got locked away for a crime that she didn't even commit.
How is this happening all over again?
Hey.
Them and these
Yeah,
water. That's what
Dang,
everybody commits.
I didn't even really think about him though. Like he lost both his daughters for real. Because Alice is like dead to him, and vice versa.
And I'm not gonna let you lose it either.
Dang. No, they got each other, really.
Just about to say that.
Why didn't you call? Or write, or answer one of my 3,000
Put it
texts?
together, Luke.
Every Alice Kate had, I had 20. All trying to find a way to kill me and everyone I cared about. Protecting you meant not letting you in.
In fact, this is why Kate flew to National City. To ask Kara Danvers if we could destroy one stupid piece of kryptonite before it got into the wrong hands.
That's why she flew.
The only material on Earth strong enough to penetrate the bat suit. I should probably hold on to this.
Look, I wanted it gone. Okay, I thought I could protect her.
Hey.
Great.
We'll find her. Okay?
They're gonna have some serious trust issues after all this.
They should already have trust issues. So this is his fault.
Never again.
So somebody broke into her house, her apartment, and killed her family and beat her to death? Not halfway to death?
Framed her, I think?
I don't know about all that. They just beating her. Probably were trying to rob her.
Time to be powerful.
Oh, she tried.
She was close. I give her that.
Oh, she know how to grapple? Oh.
Oh gosh, girl.
Did not think that through.
She's giving me Laurel vibes when Laurel had to learn how to be Black Canary and she was getting whooped.
Yeah.
Thank God the suit's bulletproof.
For real.
I'm bulletproof, bitches.
Your face isn't.
Kate. What is this? Some wannabe?
I didn't know it came out of the suit like that.
I have no idea what this button does. You want to figure it out together?
Only thing stronger than the bat suit, which Minnie Fox is in the process of retrieving. And very soon, the world will call me Batman.
Oh, do you want a parade?
I didn't know how much I missed her.
My sister is in the large intelligent Great White.
Oh, is that what this is?
She said her
morning. You want?
She was gonna say her sister's in the stomach of a great white whale or a shark.
She looks like she's ready for Kate's funeral.
You could have shot her.
Seriously, dressed in all black.
When did I say I was going to shoot her? I said I wanted her dead. You, Cousin Bruce, procured the kryptonite. I was going to ensure Commander Kane found it. A scene would bring them together. Batty would get caught in his crosshairs. Then, bang! As she went down,
he'd kill his own daughter.
How to discover in sinking horror that he had killed his own daughter.
Oh, so that was her original plan. To get her dad to shoot Kate.
Okay, I actually want that.
I think that was their way of telling us what they were gonna do, but what they can't do now. Oh. Okay.
What did you do that for?
For no reason at all.
That was a cool way to do it, I guess. That would have been epic to see. Robbed. Robbed is what we were.
I was tethered to reason. I was calculated, precise, planned. And look where that got me. Sharing a roof with Bruce Lame.
I think the writers
Bruce
are venting.
Lame. Bruce Lame.
You hear me though? I think the writers are venting right now through Alice.
Yeah.
They said all that planning and it amounted to nothing.
All those arguments they probably had for nothing.
They had to rewrite the story anyways.
Bruce lame. I think she's gonna need a bigger bottle.
That was the whole writer's room after Ruby left. They were like, well, what is we gonna do?
GPS says it's this way.
Gotham sewers, they better be careful. Killer Croc might be lurking.
No.
Not Kate.
Guess you're in on it too. I saw our plane go down, put 2 and 2 together. I'm really sorry.
Well, the suit has GPS, so you might as well just give it back now, Miss.
Wilder, Ryan, and I'm not done with it yet.
That suit is meant for a hero, not the lost and found.
You tell that to the bored billionaire
Damn.
who found it in Batman's lost box?
You don't know the first thing about Kane. And you sure as hell don't know anything about that symbol.
Trust me, I know I'm not a symbol, or a name, or a legacy.
Exactly, so why do you think you're worthy of wearing it?
Because I'm a number. I am the 327th baby of a black woman who died during childbirth that year. I'm a $20 a day check to a group home. I'm inmate 40757, serving 18 months for a crime I didn't commit. But I can live with all those numbers because to Mama who adopted me, I was her number 1. But it turns out she's just one of 250,000 murders in this country who have not seen justice. And that is a number I can't live with.
Well, goddamn.
So you can have this damn suit back when her killer is dead.
Dead? Oh. Man, we don't do that. Well, goddamn. She told them. Leave it to a black woman to go off.
I didn't expect her to go off like that.
Right.
I expected her to be like, leave before I make you or something like that. I don't know.
Nah, she took it to another level. She went off.
Left them.
They were speechless.
Yeah.
Bruce.
Julia Pennyworth.
Oh, Luke told me you were back. Or did you ring the Eagle?
Eagle.
The Eagle? Daddy practically raised you, and I think he thinks you're dead.
Good point. Yeah, I'll clear that up.
Well, he's at home in Glasgow. Same little cottage in the woods.
I'll buzz him ASAP. Good seeing you, Jules.
She knows. She knows something's up.
And she's about to find out, as she should.
She's way too smart to be tricked like that. Luca was blinded.
Oh my God. Apparently, when Ryan and her adoptive mom walked into their new apartment, they startled a bunch of squatters. A fight broke out. Building's landlord and Ryan's mom were killed.
Oh, damn.
What the hell is this?
So they even killed the landlord.
People.
Oh, Alice.
Showed up.
We need to get out of here now.
The squatters were linked to the Alice in Wonderland gang.
Oh, wow.
That's why she wants the suit. To go after Alice.
So that's how they tie those two characters together. Okay. Damn. So how long ago did this happen, I wonder?
Wake up, please, Mama.
Kate's a hero. In the suit.
I'm sorry, Mama.
And out the suit.
Hey. We're gonna find Kate.
She needed the suit to survive.
Miracles happen. I mean,
It's my fault. I was the one hell-bent on destroying the kryptonite. She didn't even want to do it, and I pushed.
Luke, that is not what happened.
I'm the reason she got on that plane. Kate's dead. Because of me.
You didn't do anything wrong. Okay? What would Kate say if she knew you were blaming yourself?
I don't know. Things are usually her fault.
She'd tell you that there's no Batwoman without Luke Fox.
Really, dude?
And to put your pain into something worth changing.
At least you can still be funny in a tragic moment.
And pain at the same
Right.
time. Julia, come here now.
Yeah, she wants to tell him about Bruce, the fake Bruce. And then he's gonna realize, oh crap, I gave the kryptonite to Mouse.
Get your suit back.
He didn't remember.
You turn it on as soon as they leave.
Eagle?
So Bruce can go in the Batcave and see that you turn your location off. Wonderful. Just beautiful.
Alice made him a new face.
No, they carried Tommy Elliott out of Arkham in a body bag.
Or they wanted us to believe as much. And who better to masquerade as Bruce Wayne than the person who's been obsessed with him his entire life?
I knew it! Oops.
You were right.
How did I not see this? Bruce is my friend, and Tommy Elliott killed my dad.
Look, you wanted Kate back. And if the miracle
I
arrival
thought
of
that
Bruce
was
Wayne
Mouse.
without finding
Yeah, I don't
her,
remember.
why question it?
What happened to Mouse? So did Mouse die like I thought he did? She killed Mouse. And that's Tommy Elliott, the guy that was obsessed with her. Okay. I thought it was Mouse because Mouse can replicate voices.
Yeah, me too.
Because I should have rewatched at least like the last few. Because I'm pretty sure she killed Mouse. Because remember, Mouse was trying to go off and do some crazy plan, and Alice didn't want to do that. I think he's trying to look for some secret in something. Oh, he was looking for the Batmobile.
The one time Luke doesn't have an iPad with him to see that she turned her location off. The one time he doesn't have his iPad.
Ryan? Why?
Well,
For the suit.
the model.
So he can be Batman.
I guess that makes sense. He would want the suit. I didn't know that was Tommy Elliott. I thought it was Mouse.
Me
But
either.
that makes sense. I totally forgot about that. It's been almost a year.
I know something you don't know.
Do you know where Kate is? Alice, if you know where she is,
She's
you
good
tell
at
me
the
right
piano.
now.
I just love her character.
Me
So
too.
dramatic. So fun. Like,
Falls from a great height.
It's your sister you're talking about.
And now she's gone. Which is probably your cue to move on with your life. Maybe remarry. Find a new daughter to replace her with.
I'm not making the same mistakes I made with you. I will not stop looking until she's found. It's over, Allison.
Kane is Batwoman!
Way
I'm
to
the
start
Joker.
off.
Arkham's waiting.
Use your brain, Commander. A lesbian superhero who could have killed me 12 times but didn't. I wonder who that could be.
this is their way of telling him.
Kate would have told me.
You rejected her. Over and over to the world, to her face. You wanted her dead.
You're wrong.
Am I? Or did you spend your last precious moments together firing a gun at her?
Damn, I knew she was going to do that.
You got your wish,
I knew
Daddy.
that.
Batwoman is dead. And she died knowing that her father hated her. If you don't believe me, turn on the bat signal. See if she comes.
Damn.
Wow.
They wrapping up everything they was going to do last season and just really starting it out fresh.
Ain't holding nothing back.
Because you can't really continue with none of that story with Kate gone. They gotta wrap it up.
You can't have that to her.
I'm here. It's Batman
Would
actually
you-
chasing me right now.
It's not Batman. It's Tommy Elliott. He looks like Bruce Wayne, but he's actually a psychotic Arkham escapee who will kill anyone in his path.
Yeah, you're not making it any better.
Really? Oh boy.
Well, that was a
I'd be shook.
The suit. He can have it. I'll toss it out the window.
No! If he gets that suit,
Yeah.
he becomes the most dangerous person in Gotham. You need to outrun him.
I'm running. Look at his car. I don't even have hubcaps.
Oh gosh, he took the suit.
I'm in. Hello?
She better not have got out the car. She should have drove all the way into town.
If she really got out and she thinks she could fight him, she better think again.
It might be because she thinks she's bulletproof,
You're not Bruce Wayne.
but she don't know about the kryptonite at all.
And you're not Batwoman.
Batcave to Ryan. Hello? Ryan.
Ooh.
Batcave to Ryan. Talk to me.
She be doing the mouse.
You should have drove away.
For real. When you had the
I like
chance.
getting Pierce.
Alright, I see you, girl. You better
Play
get that time and shoot him.
She had martial arts fighting. That's what her PO said.
Watch out, girl. Oh, that was her mom's, I think.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure she's living in this van.
Her ashes.
Oh. Damn. She might kill him. Dang, beat his whole face off.
We're good. It's done. It's over.
Is this from the kryptonite?
You mean this? Yeah. Hurt like a bitch, too.
Why didn't it pierce her
This was
body?
supposed to kill you.
Yeah, well, it didn't.
Are you okay? Can I see the wound?
I'm good. Look, I'm sorry about Kate's suit. I hope you find her.
Why didn't it pierce her skin?
What about everything that you said? What about your mom?
That suit, it's bigger than me. It's one thing to put it on, and it's another thing to wear it. Like you said, Kate was a hero. I'm not.
This is what Kate left in her safe. I didn't read it, but I have a feeling I know what it says.
Hey, Sophie. If you're reading this, it means I'm not here to tell you this in person. I'm Batwoman. Though part of me thinks you always knew, even when I did a damn good job of convincing you otherwise. I'm telling you this because I know you'll figure it out eventually. And I want you to know that lying to you was the hardest thing I've ever done. But I lied because I love you. Because I wanted to protect you, and because I was scared that you would push me away. So that's the truth. I hope you think I did a good job for our city, and I hope you'll always remember me.
What does it say?
Consider us even, Santa Fe. That's that person they teased last season. So they must have did that to get at Alice. They tried to kill Kate to get at Alice.
Paya, who ruined everything. And now I'm going to ruin her. It's lucky you're dead already.
She talks to him still.
My dear brother.
Huh? I was right. So he did die. I remember correctly. What were you saying?
And now there's no Batwoman to stop it.
You should have let her check that out.
What the hell was that?
She
Ooh.
might have kryptonite poisoning.
You better go back to her.
I think she's gonna realize she has to.
Back to Bruce Wayne corpse.
Mm-hmm. So, what you thinking about this new episode, Ryan? How they pretty much closed off all of the season 1 story, and they are pretty much just starting fresh. And you know, they teased, I think, the Santa Fe character last season, but Julia was the one that brought it up.
I'm really glad.
Looks like they're going with that moving forward as they originally planned, at least for that part. But how do you feel about, pretty much everybody that didn't know about Kate being Batwoman, learning how they learned it? How did you feel about all that? I know I just threw a lot at you, so take your time.
I'm really glad they got straight to the point and didn't hold anything back, like how Alice told, I forgot his name.
Tommy?
No, her dad.
Her dad? Oh, Commander Crow.
Commander Crow. Yeah, how he told him, how she told him she was Batman. Yeah, it was really like the writers are venting. I love Alice's character so much. I completely forgot how much I loved her. And
she does amazing. She kills it every time.
She does. I feel bad because Luke is blaming himself. Well, but he couldn't have known. Like, what's her name? I forgot his name. Her name.
Right, and now we know that was a planned event. Like, somebody deliberately tried to kill Kate. It wasn't just an accident.
So I hope Alice, tells Commander Crow. Not tells him, but I don't know. I just want to know how she gets that out to telling, so that they know that it wasn't an accident. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
I don't think she really cares if they know the truth regarding how she died. The only way she'll ever tell them, I think, is if it benefits her in some way. Like, if this Santa Fe character is too dangerous for Alice to take on alone, she may point them in the right direction and kind of use them as a loaded gun, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But so far, I agree with what you say. The writers definitely were kind of venting, especially with some of that dialogue with Alice about all the planning and stuff. That was kind of hilarious. I like how they did it. They pretty much closed everything up in a good manner. It wasn't too, corny or anything. Like, it was. They did it in the right way, I feel like.
I really did that was Mouse.
I did too. I couldn't remember exactly what happened. I thought Mouse had died. I remember pretty much everything correctly. Mouse had died. She freed Tommy, and because he was obsessed with Bruce, used her little skills to make the face, and he already could interpret the voice, I guess. So I remember that much.
He was useless.
I remember the Santa Fe character being brought up. I don't really remember exactly what Julia said about her. I'll have to go relook at that. But yeah, other than that, I don't see it taking anything else from season 1. I think we're just going to move forward with Alice and the Santa Fe character. What do you think about Ryan?
Ryan? Who's that?
The new Batwoman.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah, he's definitely got past, and she's definitely gonna need and get back in the suit. I don't know how. Maybe she's gonna run into Alice. Well, not run into her, but
if she's going around as Batwoman, it's inevitable for them to meet.
See, but
yeah, well, I definitely think because she's gonna have to go back to them because she has the kryptonite poisoning. So they'll probably ended up helping her and then asking her for help. Something will happen. Alice will rear her head, and either Ryan's gonna want to go after Alice. Excuse me, Alice herself, or they're gonna ask her for their help. Because let's be honest, Luke and Mary, they just kind of started this. Like they're not gonna want to give up the crime fighting, but neither of them can really fight themselves. I can see Luke going into the ascension of Batwing because that's who he is in the comics. He becomes Batwing, but I don't think that'll happen just out of the blue. I think it's gonna take build up.
I think Alice is gonna go to Batwing's corpse, and they're gonna be like arguing back and forth or something with Luke, and I forgot her name again.
Ryan?
No.
Her, Mary?
Mary. And Ryan's gonna go back to like get her injury checked, and she's gonna see her.
That's an interesting theory. You were right about Tommy going in the Batcave and finding Ryan, so I'm not going to dismiss your theory. Anything's possible. These writers, you never know. But overall, I thought it was a pretty decent episode. I know they had to wrap everything up, so it all had to happen in one episode. So I'm not too surprised at that. Because I'm pretty sure like all the CW shows, they're having like less episodes this season because of COVID. So they probably got to pretty much get everything moving, and they don't want to drag the Kane thing. They don't want to just rub it in our face, every episode. So, you have anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay, well, yeah, pretty decent start. We got our great introduction to Ryan. I think she definitely has potential.
When she dropped down from the grappler thing and she got thrown on the floor.
I know, they literally just
like,
yanked
guys,
her down.
not how I planned on this going.
No, Ryan's gonna have to it's one thing to know how to fight, but then you gotta act when you actually have to implement it, and then you're in a super suit, so your movement is kind of a little restricted, and you have all this equipment on you, it's
heavier, like you got hair poofing out, so you can't see behind you.
I'm surprised there was no cracks that oh, you're black now. Like they didn't notice that.
I think it was too dark, and they were probably drunk. So
they're probably high or drunk or off something. But yeah, I'm interested to see where her story goes for sure. They definitely gave her a dark past and a pretty cool connection to Alice that I didn't expect. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to let us know what you guys thought.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
And subscribe to the channel for full and early reactions. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.